Hello guys, welcome to this computer science and ICT revision tutorial. We are going to kickstart with an overview of computers. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What is a computer? A computer can be defined as a device that can be programmed by a programmer to perform arithmetic and logic operations. A computer system, on the other hand, consists of hardware, software, data that can interact together to solve a problem. A computer system is made up of hardware, software, people, procedures, data, and information. Here is a computer and its various parts. We have the monitor, CPU, speakers, printer, keyboard, mouse, etc. The collection and combination of electronic and mechanical components are called hardware. Some examples of computer hardware include the CPU, memory, input-output devices like a mouse, keyboard, etc. Software provides instructions or programs that tell the hardware how to perform a particular task. Examples include the operating system. In a computer, data is seen as raw facts, while information is seen as processed data. Now we are going to talk about the history of computers. What should you take note while studying the history of computers? The history of computers is divided into three main branches: the manual era, the mechanical era, and the electronic era. In the manual era, we have an example, the abacus. This was invented about 2000 years ago, 300 BC in Babylonia, Mesopotamia. The abacus is considered a counting device. Then we also have the Napier's bones, invented by John Napier, a Scottish mathematician. Moving on to the mechanical era, we have the Pascaline, invented by Blaise Pascal, which is a mechanical calculator. And we also have the difference engine, invented by Charles Babbage, who later on invented the Analytical Engine. Moving on to the electronic era, we have the ENIAC, which is an electronic numerical integrator and calculator developed by J. Presper Eckert and John W. Mauchly at the University of Pennsylvania. Moving on to the next topic, we are going to talk about computer generations. Computer generations refer to the different periods of evolution of computer technology. The first generation of computers, 1940 to 1956, used vacuum tubes, which were large in size and consumed high power and operated on machine language. Its major device was punch cards. The second generation of computers, 1956 to 1963, used transistors, which were cheaper and smaller and replaced vacuum tubes. The major device during this generation was magnetic media. Its language of operation was the assembly language and early high-level languages like Pascal. The third generation of computers, 1964 to 1971, used integrated circuits, which were much smaller in size and cheaper, and its major devices were keyboards, mouse, and operated on high-level languages. The fourth generation of computers, 1971 to present, used microprocessors or large-scale integrated circuits and were much smaller and cheaper. The major devices were those like the hard disks, CDs, and operated on software like GUI, spreadsheet. The fifth generation, which is present and beyond, works on artificial intelligence and expert systems. Looking further into this generation, quantum technology and nanotechnology are resources, and these operate on natural languages. Moving on, we come to how computers are classified. Classifying according to the way data is handled or represented. We have analog computers, which are computers that work on continuous form of data and give continuous form of output. An example can be a thermometer or a speedometer. Next, we have digital computers, which are computers that operate on binary data, that is, zeros and ones. Examples include calculators and microcomputers. Lastly, we have hybrid computers, which are the combination of analog and digital computers to function as one. Examples include electronic petrol pumps and digital meters. Moving on to classification based on purpose, we have general purpose computers, which are able to handle a variety of different tasks and meet different needs. and we have special purpose computers which handle specific tasks only. An example of a general purpose computer is a computer that can play music, handle payrolls, and other tasks at the same time, while a special purpose computer can be something like a satellite tracking system, which is only to track satellites. Classifying based on size and performance, we have supercomputers at the top, which are large, powerful computers that carry out complex calculations. For example, those used in weather forecasting systems. We have mainframe computers, which are large general-purpose computers that are able to handle hundreds of operations and users at the same time. Examples include computers in government departments that can be used to handle banks, airlines, accounting firms, and more. We have mini computers, which are similar but less powerful than mainframe computers. You can find them in cyber cafes as servers. Then we move on to microcomputers, which are the most common computers you may find around. They vary in size and individuals can purchase them and use them for word processing, playing of games, and lots more. What you also need to know are the characteristics of a computer. They include diligence, meaning it doesn't get tired, accuracy, meaning no false results, and computers are automatic, versatile, have high speed, and are reliable. Some computer science jobs include software developer, database administrator, computer network architect, computer system analyst, web developer, IT project manager, and more. Thanks. See you in the next video.